A couple of years ago, I had a broken foot, and I had to spend a lot of
Me
time.
too.
Yeah, spend a lot of time at home. Now, you were in a really serious car accident.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
After Total Recall.
Mm-hmm.
During that time,
Mm-hmm.
did you ever consider that your career might be over? And what did you do to rethink your career during that period?
There's always these things that come to you, and they're such a blessing. My high school principal called me. I, of course, thought I was going to be busted for skipping 35 days my senior year, but in fact, he called to ask me to write the commencement address for that year and to come and speak to the kids. And so while I sat there in a back brace and a cervical collar in my empty house that I now could not really keep, and no furniture, and I had one chair, I sat there at my little typewriter and wrote to them the things that I wish that someone had said to me about life and what's valuable, and about how there really isn't a measure of success. It's in you, and about finding your heroes, and, being the best of who you are. All of those things brought me back to my own sense of what I wanted to do. And I realized I didn't want to make any more stupid movies.
I read once that you were a big fan of Kathleen Turner and all the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that she went through with her career.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering, she said once that she felt that she could go into a room full of single guys after Body Heat came out, and if she wanted to, she could basically pick up anybody she wanted to. After Basic Instinct came out, did you feel that you had that power too, and did that startle or amuse you, that people...
It doesn't really interest me. I guess maybe that's odd, but I don't know how old she was when that happened to her, but I was really already way into being a grown-up when it happened to me. So power in that way isn't something that I feel is appropriate or important to me.
Sharon, in this film, there are some really great complex camera moves. But I thought back to complex camera scenes that you've done, irreconcilable differences, the big crane sequence. Was that one of the more, traumatizing shots you've ever done?
It was so much fun, because I have to sing and go through all these people, and I've got the skirt. And ultimately, the timing would never work out with all the crosses and everybody going and the camera moving. So I just decided that the character, of course, didn't care and would just smash into anybody to get where she was going, because she was so weird and funny. I loved playing that character. Loved working with those people.